Hey everyone, I wanted to share with you something that I think is just incredible. I'm a stove junkie. I've got stovitis. I'm a collector and enthusiast. And this one I've recently acquired and has quickly become my favorite. This is a 1941 Primus number 41. And I think that it's something really special because, well, I'll get into that. First off, I want to show you the case. It's got the Primus logo, very, very period correct for 1941. With, I don't know if you can see this, but it's the sticker here says J.L. Vanasse, which is an outfitting company out of Montreal, Canada, which is really cool. I'm in Alberta, Canada, and I'm really excited to see that this was sold out of Canada back in the 40s, and it's still here. So that's pretty cool. I'll get into. I'll just show you the outside. He's in really good condition. There's no rust on it. It's just it's in great shape. The way this opens is really cool. These things here are for securing leather straps to, so that you can strap it to, say, the top crossbar on a bicycle and take it with you. It opens by lifting the handle. It unlatches, and there's the stove inside. So that it came with a spirits tin. And that's for holding methanol or alcohol, methylated spirits, for priming it. I'll get into what I've got in here. First, I'll take it right out of the box and show you this chubby little tank, silent burner. Now, this is part of the reason why I think this is so unique, is that it's got a nickel-plated tank and the silent burner. Actually, I forgot. I've got actually the original box that it came with, and I'll cut to some stills of that later. I might stuff them in right here, actually. So there's no pressure relief valve. There's no SRV, which makes this a kerosene only. You can't burn white gas in it, because if it starts to boil up in here and release a bunch of pressure, well, build a bunch of pressure, we'd have a blevy. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's a fun thing that happens with the expanding vapor in a flammable liquid. Okay, so I'll set this aside. I'll show you the box. I don't know if you can see without the glare, but there's no rust in this. This is almost new. It's just incredible. And this thing, well, I'll show you that in a minute. Let's get to the demo. Tank and burner attached to the side like this. Actually, I'm going to put this under it so that I don't burn my counter. Okay. So even though I've got the original tin, I've got a reproduction, and I'm going to use this one instead, because I don't want to wreck these things. These are notorious for developing pinholes because alcohol likes water. And if it absorbs water and leads to rust in these tin containers, and then little pinholes develop, and that's not very fun for anyone. So put a little alcohol in the priming tin, or priming cup, and give it a light. I'll just end up cutting to when the prime is done so I don't waste your time. Okay, so this prime is just about out, so that I can light the burner. With silent burners, it's very important to wait until the prime is completely out before you light the burner, only from the top. Otherwise, underburn can occur, and that can destroy your burner. Yep, it's out. And there you go, ignition. So that's wide open, full throttle, with next to no pressure in the tank. It's kind of a soft start. I don't want to start with too much pressure because I want the burner assembly to heat up. So it's going. I'll give it a bit more pressure. There we go. It's just incredible, the copper tint that happens around the burner. Really cool. I'm fascinated by these stoves, and if you think they're cool as well, you can see these and more like them on classiccampstoves.com. So now, this has a built-in windscreen. I think that's pretty cool. This keyhole here mounts on this stud here and has a self-standing windscreen, which I think is really cool. And for 1941, this is 76 years old. It's packed with features. Let's make some tea. As an aside, this kettle is off of an old Trangia set. Trangia 25. There we go. Kettle's boiled. Makes the tea. So I hope you've enjoyed this this tour of my Primus 41. If this has been educational or at the very least enjoyable for you, and you think these are worth a second look, there's more pictures of this and many more like it on classiccampstoves.com. Thanks for watching.